There is a rise in prescription drug use in Ohio, especially in Athens County. Good afternoon, I'm Tanya Parker.
And I'm Tanya Parker. The new mutual assistance agreement was announced just a couple hours ago. Violence in Syria continues today after 2 suicide blasts rocked the capital of Damascus.
Former presidential candidate John Edwards takes the stand again today. We'll tell you what new evidence is expected to surface.
Signatures are being gathered to put medical marijuana on the Ohio ballot for the November election. The executive director of Drug Free Action Alliance says the uncertainty of marijuana's side effects makes it hard to use it as a legitimate medicine. But 16 states, including Washington, D.C., classify marijuana as a legal medical treatment. Some landowners in Athens County are asking the county auditor to adjust how mineral and surface rights are taxed.
Students and city officials are both wondering if next year's fest season is up in smoke after this weekend's fire on Palmer Street was ruled arson.
New regulations on exotic animal ownership are on the way to a full Ohio House vote. Last night, a House committee made several changes and approved the bill.
Athens city officials are waiting to get a $1 million loan to replace almost 10,000 feet of water line.
Tonight on Newswatch, we have an interview with a veterinarian who testified in the Zanesville exotic animals case. A statewide program aimed at teaching computer skills comes to Athens County Public Library. Tune in to Newswatch at 5:30 for the full story. Thanks, Nick. The Athens County Animal Advocates Organization is petitioning the County Commissioner's Office to close the gas chamber and use what they call a more humane form of killing the animals. Athens County residents are speaking out against the practice, claiming that gas chamber euthanasia is inhumane. Advocates want the shelter to switch to lethal injection instead.
I've always had dogs, and I think that dogs are a really important part of most people's families, and that I think that they should be treated with as much respect as you would treat a real person in your family.
The issue is about time. Gas chamber euthanasia can take up to 30 minutes, when lethal injection is quicker and less traumatic for the animal.
They're knocked out while this is all happening, and they're unconscious while their system shuts down, and lethal injection only takes, a few minutes at the most.
75 counties in Ohio use lethal injection euthanasia in animal shelters. Unlike some dog shelters in the state of Ohio, the Athens County Dog Shelter does not use the same euthanasia practices.
The carbon monoxide method generally takes a lot longer. The thing that really got me is when the animals are in this gassing chamber, their organs are shutting down while they're still conscious. So they're suffering through feeling the effects of their whole body shutting down.
The ACAA has petitions circulating in Athens and hope to convince the county commissioners to abolish gas chamber euthanasia next month.
And then we're actually having a meeting with the commissioners on February 21st. It's our town hall style meeting, and it's the time when we kind of want to culminate all of our efforts and let the commissioners hear what the residents are thinking and what we have been working for as a group, and hopefully change their mind and get them to dismantle the chamber.
Athens County is one of 13 counties in Ohio that is yet to make the switch to lethal injection. Reporting live for Athens Midday, I'm Tanya Parker. That's right, Ben. Last week we were enjoying spring-like weather, but it looks like Ohio's finally decided to give us a taste of winter. Looks like Ohio may be seeing 6 more weeks of winter after all. Students and Athens residents were surprised to walk outside this morning to find that winter has finally made an appearance this year. Last week, we were walking around without coats, enjoying the sun and warmer temperatures. Students at Ohio University were expecting an early spring, but today's snow is changing minds.
Because it's been so nice out the last couple days, and there have been a couple days where I was even able to run outside in shorts and stuff, and now it's snowing, so it's a little weird. But I guess I can't complain too much because this winter's been kind of mild.
Be sure to bundle up before heading out today. Athens Midday's Andrew Fowler will be along in a few minutes to let us know if we should dig our winter gear out of the closet for the rest of the week. Reporting live for Athens Midday, I'm Tanya Parker.
We have Tanya Parker with us here to tell us a little bit more about sports. Tanya?
That's right, ladies. A federal Hocking high school approves that practice makes perfect, or can at least get you to states. On the East Coast, the Boston Red Sox help fans celebrate the 100th anniversary of Fenway Park in a very unique way. Free tickets for tomorrow's anniversary game were hidden in green balloons all across Boston. Nabbing a winning ticket proved to be next to impossible with only 5 tickets hidden among 100 balloons.
The 8th seed Philadelphia 76ers have reason to celebrate as their win against the Celtics kept them alive for at least one more game. Next door in Pennsylvania, Philadelphia pitcher Cole Hamels is serving a 5-game suspension for intentionally hitting Washington Nationals rookie Bryce Harper. Ohio's new recruits are coming in during one of the most exciting times in Bobcat history. Since 2009, the Bobcats have won 2 division titles, made 3 bowl game appearances, and won their first ever bowl game in December. Pfeiffer closed out her spring season with personal records in the 1,500 meter, 5,000 meter, and 10,000 meter events. Top finishers in Florida will head to Iowa for the NCAA championships on June 6th. Ohio veteran football head coach Frank Solich is on the verge of taking the top spot on the university payroll. According to the Assistant Athletics Director for Media Relations, Tom Simmons, Solich is expected to have a salary of $430,000 for 2012. On the professional diamond, the Cincinnati Reds continue on their hot streak with a walk-off 2-1 victory over the Atlanta Braves.